Hello, it's time for If Kate Can Do It, You Can Do It crafts. Welcome back to Craft Time. Today's craft is this beautiful stained glass peace sign that Miss Leanne has made for us.
Goodness knows, Kate, we need peace signs right now.
We surely do. So let's get right to it. You will need scissors and tape. In your kit, you have a peace sign on black cardstock, clear contact paper, small pieces of colored tissue paper.
Okay,
Okay?
that sounds pretty simple.
Sounds pretty simple.
And look how pretty it is.
It
really.
is, it's really pretty. All right, so let's go. The first thing we need to do is find our peace sign.
Oh,
And
so
here
Miss
it is.
Leanne already cut them out.
She cut out the hard part for us. Wasn't that nice
Yeah,
of
that
her?
would be kind of hard to cut, I think.
But yeah, it was really nice of her to do that. Okay, so, but we still, can you see that there's a circle around the
can.
circle? So that's
yeah.
what we're gonna cut with our safety scissors.
It's a little hard to see against your black dress, Kate.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't plan that very well,
No,
did I?
that's okay. Go right ahead and cut.
All right. Should have thought about that when I chose the wardrobe.
That's okay. I'm turning a little sideways and it's perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that piece off and see if it helps me get my scissors where
So
they
Miss
need to be.
Leanne cut out the hard part and we just have to cut the circle.
All
Is
we
that
have
right?
to do is cut the circle.
Okay.
Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move over here.
And I think when we get done, we'll use our usual trick of flipping the peace sign so that the, oops, excuse me.
So that the
ink-
black mark doesn't show?
Yeah, so the ink side is not showing.
Okay.
I'm sorry to be slow, but I want it to be very
Well,
pretty.
circles are always easy, and if you need help, you ask your big person.
That's right, Kathy. Thank you for reminding everybody that it's never a problem to ask for help.
Besides, the big person is probably desperately wanting to help,
Right.
because we like doing crafts too.
That's right. I surely like doing it. And I'm so glad that my friends watch me doing it and that my friends at the library let me do it because it's really fun for me. Even though I'm not that good at it.
So yours always come out. None of us are Miss Leanne.
That's true.
But-
Or Miss Kelly either. Okay, so there it is. Hi.
Perfect.
All right. So the next step, I believe, is to get our contact paper ready. Well, actually, I guess we could dump our tissue paper out and have that at the ready. It's gonna, of course, it's
Ooh.
all clinging to the inside of the bag.
Look at all those pretty colors.
Yeah, they are pretty. I saw when Miss Leanne was getting these ready and she was kind of shuffling them around in a big tub so that everybody would get a nice variety of colors. It was fun to watch, very mesmerizing. All right, well that's probably enough. If we need those last few, I'll fish them out
Okay.
when that time comes. I'm gonna get the bag out of the way so I don't glue it to the contact paper, which
So what is contact paper? Is that just sticky stuff?
it's paper that has, yeah, that's lined. It's a shiny side and a sticky side.
Okay.
And of course, it's lined with something that's not sticky,
Right.
so you can handle
So
it.
how do the kids know which side is sticky? Is it the one with the bright lines or
Well,
not?
when you touch this side, it's not sticky.
Okay.
And that's would indicate that the part under the paper is going to be. If it's not, we're in big trouble.
Okay.
All right, so the first thing we have to do, this paper is interesting paper because it was designed to cover books.
Oh.
So it has a nice pre-cut fold down the middle.
So you can just peel it off.
So you can just peel it off. It's so easy. Because sometimes contact paper it's difficult to get started.
Oh, I see.
This kind is pretty darn easy.
Oh, and they'll be able to just fold it over, won't they?
That's right, but you want to leave the half of it covered while you're working with your tissue paper.
Okay.
So that you don't get into difficulties.
Oh, so you put the colors on first?
We're gonna tape it down. She said we should tape it down so that it stays nice and steady for us. And she didn't say we had to do this, but she said it was an option. You can tape this edge down too for extra security.
Okay.
And you know me, I want as much security as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're all taped down. And now I think we put our peace sign on.
Okay.
And let's see. Yeah, we want to be able to see the ink. We want to put the plain side down on the stickiness because that's going to be the front
Good side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, we've done that. Position your piece side so that it fits inside the sticky half and gently press down.
Okay. So,
Here it
got
goes.
it on the sticky.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I think that's just right.
And it's going to stay right where it is.
Yeah, it's not moving now.
Okay.
Now, she does warn you. Once you put the tissue paper down, it
You
is
can't
down.
move it.
You cannot move it because the tissue paper is far too delicate
Okay.
to be messing around with. So, once it's there, it's there.
So pick the colors you want near each other, right?
Right.
So you're just going to stick
And
them
we're
on?
just gonna stick on until all that clear part is hidden. Hidden.
You can mix the colors up however you want,
You
right?
sure can.
Cool.
Yeah. Oops, I missed that one. Do you think my friends want to see me do? Yeah, I guess they have to because to do the next step, it's got to be all
Oh,
covered.
this is going fast. Don't
You
worry.
think? Okay. You know me, I always worry about my friends getting bored.
Hey, if I'm not bored, you're okay.
It's not like watching paint dry, Kathy.
No, glue. It's glue or paint. Yeah,
yeah.
you're
Either
right.
one.
Paint. Either one. You're not going to make me wait for 2 days. So you're just and
Ooh,
it
this
doesn't.
one's interesting. This one is multicolored.
Ooh.
I like that one.
And it doesn't matter how you put them on and how they overlap because when you turn it over, it's just going to be all
it's
great
gonna
colors.
just
right?
be beautiful, I think. I hope.
Cool.
Oop, that one got a little wrinkly, but I don't think it'll matter. I think it will just add texture.
Well, she even cut them out all the same size, pretty much, or the same shape.
There's variety here, I think.
I also want some yellow, Kate. I
Oh,
don't
no
see
yellow? Oh, well, I don't have too much yellow. Let's put yellow where it's really going to show since there's
Okay.
not a whole lot of it.
What other color do I like? Oh, they're all pretty.
That one needs a little more.
So it totally doesn't matter if you get on those black
like
lines
these-
either, because when you
I
turn
like
over,
these
you like those
tie-dyed
tie-dyed
ones. I
Yeah, it's
do.
pretty.
I want that one to show a lot too. There. All right.
Almost done.
Almost done. We're getting there. I've got one more yellow. I'm going to find a fine place for that.
Maybe on one. Yeah,
right there?
There, perfect.
Okay.
There's nothing over there.
Nothing yet. There will be though. Do you see any places that I'm missing besides these last
just those
two?
little ones.
There's another tie-dye.
Yeah, it's pretty. So what I was saying is it doesn't matter if it's on the black, because when you turn it over,
You're
it'll
not
be
gonna
perfect.
know.
Yep. So don't worry if things look a little messy in the back, because we only care about the front.
Okay, I need a couple, maybe one more orange. How about orange?
Okay.
Did I get everything, Kathy?
I think you did, Kate.
Okay.
Look. Okay, so they're all just kind of stuck on.
Okay, continue filling until you can't see any of the table or the surface you're working on. Okay, we did that. Peel off this protective layer, so I'm gonna untape it.
Okay, and then peel that off. I bet you just fold it over and stick it, right?
And then you fold it over, that's right.
What
But you wanna
great paper
Be a
for
little
this.
careful folding it so that
It doesn't
stays
get all.
nice and even.
Yeah.
I think maybe the fold in the middle will help us do that, I hope. The pre-made fold.
Are we gonna cut it after?
We are.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna
So
look
it doesn't
like,
even matter if it's perfectly centered, because you're gonna cut it out.
but we want it to be as smooth as possible.
Okay, so
I
you got
think-
that off.
Where's that center part? Am I not there yet? Oh, I am there, okay.
And then we just fold it gently and carefully. You might want your big person to help.
Yes, because it could get wrinkly.
But you
And
know
we
what?
don't-
If it does, Kate, it's on the back.
That's true.
Doesn't matter a whole lot. It's the front that matters in this.
You are so smart about that, Kathy.
Well, no, it's because I've messed up so many things in my life, Kay.
Okay, so now we can get rid of the Scotch tape that's holding it down to the table.
Okay.
And then,
And ta-da, let's turn it over.
ta-da!
Woo, that
Okay.
is really pretty.
Thank you. I'm pleased with it.
I really like it.
Yeah, okay, and now we're going to trim it.
Okay, leave probably a little bit of plastic.
You can, but the plastic is adhered to the paper, so it's not going anywhere. So if you want it trimmed right down to the paper, you can. Or if you want to leave a little trim, you can. Or if you don't want to trim it at all, you could do that too.
Yeah.
But Miss Leanne, I think Miss Leanne had a good idea to trim it. I think it looks pretty when it's trimmed.
I think it just looks lovely. You know what? If you hang it up in a window, I bet it'd be really pretty.
Really pretty. So we're gonna try that next. So you could keep this as a decoration for yourself, hang it in a window, or you could give it to a friend who needs a little peace sign in their life. Isn't that, oop, I didn't get that piece off. There we go. Isn't that pretty with the light behind it?
It is beautiful with the light behind it.
Yeah.
Kate, I really like them.
Yeah. So I guess you could probably poke a hole in the top if you wanted to hang it by a string, or you could
Just tape it.
just tape it. But if you hung it by a string, it would kind of
Wave.
wave in the breeze. Okay, so that is our beautiful craft for today. Miss Leanne really chose a great one, I think.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's very, very important right now.
Very important, always, but
it's-
particularly
it's-
right now.
It's simple enough that I think even I could do it.
Well, I did it, Kathy, so that's a good sign, as we all know. All right, so of course we have books
Okay.
to go with our peace sign. And the first book we have is called Peace. And it is by Baptiste and Miranda Paul, illustrated by Estelle Meza.
Huh.
And I wanted to show you inside this book, there's a great fold-out page. Which
So it's
of
really
course
long.
is talking about peace.
Oh,
Isn't
nice.
that
I
beautiful?
think it's lovely. I like the colors and the illustrations.
And, whoop, there goes the tissue paper. We also have A Little Piece by Barbara Curley. And the page I wanted to share of this book is Spread a Little Piece. Now, do my friends at home, do you think they know about a peace sign with your fingers?
I
Like
don't
this
know.
little girl is doing, is it a little girl? This little
Yeah.
person is doing, she's making a peace sign with her fingers. And the caption says, Spread a Little Piece, which is a great idea.
Absolutely.
The last book we have as a board book and also as a picture book. And it's by Todd Parr.
Oh, he does a lot of great
He
books.
does, and they're always so colorful and bright. And I thought I would tell you, let's see, Todd Parr defines peace in this book. And
So he
this is
tells us what it means.
That's right. He says, peace is being different, feeling good about yourself and helping others. The world is a better place because of you. Love, Todd.
What a wonderful thing to say.
Isn't that grand? I thought that was really nice. So I wanted to share it with my friends. Now these books are available at the library. Come on in and see us. Or you can do it through the Go2Go if you're feeling more comfortable about coming to the library by picking things up at the door. That's fine too.
Whichever is best.
We'd be glad to see you either way. In the meantime, I hope you stay safe and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.